I'm gonna have to hit it right here, because right here she got a little damp.
Which one? This side.
Let me tell you a little story about this hair guard. When Peaches used this technique on platform one time, we had two models sitting down together, and Peaches had done this technique on a lady, and they sat next to each other. Now the other lady's hair wasn't exactly finished like it should have been, the guy that was running it, Chris Hurst, who was running our platform that day, was sitting some people down, and when she did this to the lady, and she sat down next to her and combed her hair down, and her hair said, as Chris said, just fell forward and just started hanging, and every strand, Chris took the other lady up and said, excuse me, Miss, can we have you come over here? And he placed us over here because the lady's hair looked good. And was that our signature model, what's her name, that he did? And, it was so gorgeous. But can you see the finish on this hair? From way back there, look at this. Now shake it like your boyfriend said something bad to you. You say, no. Look at it. All right, you see that?
You can let him.
Will you walk around and let them touch?
All right. Strand by strand, listen to this. Strand by strand, individuality. Did you hear what I said? Strand by strand, individuality. Every one of those strands take on a life of its own. It's not stuck to the other hair. It does its own individual thing. Every piece of hair looks like a piece of thread that's attached to her scalp with luprosity, shooting from within. She can't even move her body without a strand of hair saying, I want to go this way. Every strand is like cells. They're doing their own thing. What do you guys think? Do you think it looks pretty? Yeah. Well, let's give it up to Miss Peaches for that. Great demonstration. So what is success? Experience, instruction, what was that? Experience, instruction, and example. Experience plus instruction plus example equals success. You guys have the experience. We have 437 years that we saw this morning. We have the instruction that we guys taking you through with this. And there's the example or the finishing look that Peaches talked about. If that hair was, if the shine on the hair says that it should be heavy. But look at this. Do that again, darling. Look at this. The cut is sick. That's a new term. That's a new term. When your stuff is sick, that means like, oh, it's sick. That's sick. Yeah. To off the tang, not sick. It's sick. Very good. Humidity protection, moisture shield hand guard, heat activation, cuticle sealant. That's the protection I told you about. Seals in the moisture and acts as a scotch guard or as the starch for a shirt. Shine booster. Am I lying? I can see it back here. It's dark. You can see the shine. Humidity blocker stops frizz, adds protection for natural, relaxed hair. We showed you that the hair that was natural, it looks like, well, after he used it, it looked like she had her hair relaxed. Okay. Can we see that thermal straightening? How many of you ever pressed the hair here? Anybody ever done that here? Do you guys know I had girls in my class that are 18 years old that have never had their hair pressed? Their mamas gave them relaxers. I said, do you know one lady gave her baby a relaxer at 5 months? If I would have had something hard in my hand, I would have hit her with it. 5 or 6 months, gave a baby a relaxer at 5 or 6 months. That's child abuse. The hair hasn't even matured yet. You know, talk about it didn't work. It better not have worked. That's crazy. But the children in my class, I have 125 students, 2 males, and only 5 of them have ever had their hair relaxed. That is really crazy. It used to be a time in the States, you used to get your hair relaxed when you graduated from high school. You know what I mean? Something like that. That was something like your graduation year or something like that. But if hair would have been able to stay like this and look like this for a longer period of time, we would have pressed the hair, or used it, had more women would have had natural hair.
Oh, I'm sorry. My apologies.
Okay. Sleek Shine Moisture Finishing Gloss enriched with Abyssinian oil. Anybody know what Abyssinian oil? It's what your ancestors used to use back in Africa a long time ago when they built the pyramids. It's the oil that they used to put on their body to lubricate their skin, and it helped, I guess, kind of have protection from the sun. You know what I mean? Abyssinian oil. Maybe use as ad shine with wet setting. Excellent for dephrisage. Dephrisage being 2 deep sprays of hair in French, okay? And fat iron, which is what you seen before. Okay? Oh yeah, dephrisage or press and curl is what they say. Okay? Sleek Shine has the Abyssinian oil, and it gives great shine. You don't need a lot. If you just hit it just a little bit, it has a shine.
Also, it has no water, so if you're using it on natural hair, it will not cause the natural hair to revert.
Another thing, you know, as hairdressers, when we always get something, we find out how to use it. How many of us always try to find out another one?
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get out your shot.
Mostly all of us. We have used this product. Some of our ladies out of Texas use it as a finishing spray. Some of them flat iron with it. We found a lot of different ways, and we talk about how many different ways we can use these different products. Girl, did you know the hair Scotch Guard did this? Because when I first used it, the way to use the Scotch Guard, or the hair guard is, what you do is you spray it on, and you have to use a sealing way. You put them under the dryer, and it's called curing. Is the way. That was one of the ways. But when my wife, you showed me how to use it first, she said just spray it and use it. And I used it, and I
You wasn't spraying it first? No.
And I said, whoa, look at the shine on that hair.
Yeah, it's coming out.
Very good, very good. Okay. Our Moisture Emulsion hairdresser, I love this. This has a lot of different areas in which you can use it too, but what it says is, it's a light whip blend with oil and water. Anybody get a chance to view the Emulsion product? Did anybody see that? Is that product been handed around?